We left you in Bismarck, North Dakota in our last video. From there, we headed to Pierre, South Dakota, and enjoyed a couple of nights there. There were lots of deer. Henry absolutely loved chasing them. It is Monday, November 11th, and we are leaving Riverview RV Park in Pierre, pronounced by people here as Pierre, South Dakota. And we are heading for Missouri River. Is that it?
No, Yankton.
Yankton in Missouri River, I think.
Yeah, in Missouri. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just Missouri.
Oh, I thought my phone said Missouri River.
Well,
okay.
I think it's along the Missouri River, but it's in the state of Missouri.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah. So nice day for travel, sunshine, cool. It's good. We traveled to several locations before reaching Indiana for the repairs. We are at the Elkhart RV Campground in Granger, Indiana. Hard to keep track of where we are. It is Sunday, November 17th. We just arrived and Kevin's setting up. A lot of people here. This is the little dog park area right here behind me. I have a feeling if Henry wanted to, he could jump that fence. We've been really lucky with dog trails at the campgrounds that we've stayed at. And this, I'm just gonna show you. So, stay there, Hen. So we've got the campground right here and that little dog park. And then this little trail, which goes all the way down here. Apparently, I think the sign said it's an old railroad bed. But this is the kind of place that Henry just loves. If I was 100% confident at his recall, I would let him off leash. But he's taken to chasing deer lately. So I think we'll keep him on leash. So it's a short little path that winds and goes behind some residences and then comes back out here into the campsite. We finally made it to Elkhart, Indiana to get that RV repaired. You can see it's just behind me there. We pulled in and Kevin is just going over all the damage from the accident in Billings, Montana, and have a better idea how long this will take.
Tierra RV sales are recommended by Keystone, the manufacturer of our coach, to complete the repairs under warranty and as a result of the accident in Billings, Montana. Under the warranty, the fifth wheel required a slide-out adjustment, repair to the 50-amp cord reel, landing gear repair, ice maker and refrigerator water hookup, a new inverter, roof repair to address the delamination of the roofing membrane, and a new spare tire bracket. The cover plates for the furnace and hot water tank were replaced due to the accident. However, damage to the exterior trim pieces and skirting required Tierra to order the parts and correct paint from Keystone. We decided to return to have the work done in March, as we did not wish to get caught in a snowstorm on our journey south. We were also on a tight timeline to have the independent suspension repaired by Moride the following Tuesday. It took 4 days for the work to be completed. Opting to stay at a different campground other than the Elkhart RV Park, we headed further west to Mini Mountain RV Park in Carlisle, Indiana.
We just arrived at Mini Mountain Campground in New Carlisle, Indiana. It's Friday, November 22nd, 2024. And I'm just taking Henry for his walk while Kevin sets up. And this is really a beautiful spot. So you can see behind me there's this whole trail. There are several trails throughout this campground apparently. And then there's a big field out here that we're allowed to let Henry off leash and he can just run around. Apparently there are deer, so that should be interesting. Come over here, Hen. No, this way, this way. Good boy. Yeah, he loves it here. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go see where Dad. Here, Henry, come. No, no, don't. That's a bit big, buddy. He just wants to run. But there are some other dogs here, so I don't want to let him off leash. We couldn't stay in this area and not visit the University of Notre Dame. The university was founded in November 1842 by a priest of the Congregation of Holy Cross, a French missionary order. It is located next to South Bend, Indiana, which has a population of over 315,000 people. The university was chartered by the state of Indiana in 1844. It was governed by the Holy Cross priests until 1967. Governance was then transferred to a two-tiered mixed board of lay and religious trustees and fellows. The departments of theology and philosophy are regarded as among the finest in the world. The college football team that represents the university is known as the Fighting Irish. Their home games are played at the campus's Notre Dame Stadium. The Hammis bookstore is huge and has everything you can imagine. Students usually stop here before first checking in to school. So it is Monday, November 25th, and we are leaving New Carlisle, Indiana, to go back to Elkhart to Morride because now we have to get the independent suspension changed. We have to get a new one, and they want us in at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, but you are allowed to actually park in their parking lot. They have electrical hookup, so we're going to do that tonight, and then if they have to keep it overnight, apparently it will be inside a big building, the RV, and apparently we can actually stay in it, in the building overnight. So that should be an interesting experience. So we are in our RV, which is inside a bay. This is the view from our kitchen. And it is 10 after 6 in the evening, and there are men still working out here. It's a very strange experience. We are leaving Elkhart, Indiana after being here for about a week to get our repairs done. We had repairs done at Tiara RV Repair Shop, whatever it's fully called.
Yeah, that's it, Tiara.
Yeah.
And Service Center and in Elkhart, Indiana.
Yeah, and they did a lot of good work. We dealt with Crystal and Craig. Craig did the work. Crystal organized everything and ordered parts and that kind of thing.
Craig is their go-to service tech there, and he does fantastic work.
It's great.
And we're really, really impressed with the quality of the work, the craftsmanship of the work. And we still have to go back in the spring, however, because they have to order some new panels and a door for the rig. So we will be coming back this way in the spring.
Yeah, and that'll be the rest of the repair work as a cause of the accident that we had in Montana. And also we went to Morride to have our independent suspension replaced. At least we thought it had to be replaced, but as it turns out, it was fine. All they had to do was an alignment. In their inspection, they did find a shock absorber that they had to replace. It was leaking. That was covered under warranty. So all in all, the cost was really good for us, and a lot of the work was under warranty. So now we're heading to a campsite called Jelly Bear?
No. It's Yogi Bear's Jellystone RV Park in Cincinnati.
Oh, wow. Okay. There. Hopefully you heard that. So we've had a little bit of a detour in our travels. I have a very sick